Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Breaking Point 2. Previously on Breaking Point, well, let's just go ahead and show them the video.
Into turn two we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right now with him. This is dicey, Ants. Neither one of these two wants to give way. This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch. They continue onwards, still will to will. Almost touching there as well. As we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane we go.
Oh my God.
Can't believe it. So that was the Canadian Grand Prix in all of its madness.
Oh God.
I fucking hate you!
Oh God. Calm down.
Let's just go to the next chapter.
Calm down. Chapter 3.
Hungarian Grand Prix several weeks later, with over half of the 2022 season now in the books and having endured more than their fair share of teething issues, understatement, Aiden Jackson and the team at Connor Sport attempt to prove the doubters wrong and make a strong statement before heading into the summer break. Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. It's Dadanov!
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right?
6 inches.
A butler should always look sharp.
Yes.
Is.
Chive, senior!
Shives.
Oh, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a sham.
Yet again, Connor Sport Jackson Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang on 2
if
seconds, Matt.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy?
He's not gonna let him pass.
Pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as
This
you can
reminds
see,
me of
no way
something.
through for Jackson.
Don't you
No way
dare.
at all. This Connor
I'm
Sport
not gonna
rivalry
say it,
getting
but you
heated
know
on
what
the
I
track.
mean.
Here in
Yes, I do.
I don't need to say anything if you know what I mean.
Objective, overtake Butler before lap 14. Come on, Devon! You fucking prick. So, bonus objective is finish in P8 with the fastest lap.
Is there damage on?
I don't think so, but I don't really want to test it.
I don't want to know.
And the gap behind us is 6.7 seconds.
Now, usually I would force Devon off, as I did several times throughout Breaking Point 1 back in 2021. But, as I've witnessed, I was there. But, we are teammates. He didn't really fight it too much when I did make the pass.
And to be honest, you would honestly be like him if you did it.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Look!
But I know the team would be upset. It's Vettel!
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 Vettel.
Vettel!
You just said what I said. Whatever. Oh,
Nope, damage is not on.
just from that tiny tap you would get damage.
Yeah, back in 2021, and well, now the damage model is much. Oh, hello, Albon.
Hello!
Cheap shot defense from Albon moving over like that.
Wait, that reminds me of the last race. I don't know if it was Albon. It was not Albon though. Wasn't it? It was Ocon, I think. I don't know.
That made a cheap shot block. I think it was. I don't think it was. Oh, okay. Well, that's
that
a
was-
cheap shot
Who's...
from Ocon.
That was a cheap shot from Ocon though.
This time being all the wiser
Oh.
to it.
Ricardo! Ricky!
Good job.
It's Ricky!
It's Danny Rick.
Danny Rick.
And that's what he's called.
Daniel Ricardo.
Trying to finish in P8 or better.
Or at least in the points.
Well, the bonus objective is P8. The main objective is now finish in the points. So,
Okay.
yeah.
P11. Now P11. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.4 seconds.
I don't care.
And we have the fastest lap, so now all we have to do is hope that no one beats the fastest lap that we set.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And then if we manage to finish up in P8, we'll have, then we would have finished the bonus
Oh my
objective.
God.
What? What?
Oh, nothing.
Down the
Nice.
inside of Fernando Alonso, pretty much a copycat move on the move that we made on Fernando's teammate of Esteban Ocon. And now we can start to
Magnussen.
chase off after the Haas of Kevin Magnussen, and then
Came out
for the bonus objective,
Norris.
Lando Norris.
Norris. Or Lando Calrissian, as I
Yeah.
like to say.
I actually haven't been calling him that since 2021.
I still call him that. Because I just can.
He's lost his flair
In this year? Yeah.
last year.
Really?
Yeah.
This year is kind of worse.
He
Yeah.
lost his flair last year. This year is worse, yes. But he lost the flair he had from 2019 to 2021.
Oh. There's a
Perfect example of the new braking model with the rear tire locking.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dang.
If you're not careful with your dive
Oh.
bombs, then
And there's red flags, too.
yes, I am aware.
Which I'm kind of excited to see that
My guess is they'll show
how
how
that's gonna work, too.
red flags are going to work in breaking point at one point, and Leclerc in the pits. So we didn't even have to pass Norris.
We passed him either way. We got Bottas. And then Sainz. We might be able to, we could pass Bottas.
I think the best
Maybe
we can
Sainz?
do, no, not with 3 laps to go.
I said maybe.
He may
Sainz.
be on the hard compound, but it's still Ferrari.
Yeah.
Ferrari was
They got the pace. Kind of.
I don't want to say that Ferrari was worse than Mercedes, but it definitely wasn't all that much better than Mercedes at this point.
Oh no. You're not wrong. But they do got the pace close to Red Bull. Kind of.
No, by this point, Red Bull was dominant.
Oh.
Just remember, Hungary was the race where Max started P10, had his mid-race 360 spin, and still went on to win by like 7 seconds
Dang.
over Lewis Hamilton. And that was because Lewis got fresh tires, so he was closing up to Max. And then Spa was just
Crazy.
crazy.
That's the only
Max
way you can
went
put it.
from P14 to winning ahead of his teammate by over, I think it was over 7 seconds from P14.
In other words, Sergio.
So,
Sadly, Sergio did not win because of that. But it was a good race.
by that point, everyone knew that Max was going to win the championship. So, Red Bull was kind of trying to make sure that he got as much points as possible.
Pressure, they might make a mistake. Gap is only 2 seconds now.
So we are closing up on Carlos Sainz. However, if we were to make the move, it would be on the last lap.
Yeah. Whenever I hear last lap, it reminds me of the song, dude.
Here we go.
Last lap.
Final lap. Here in Hungary.
Okay, the gap behind is 5.0 seconds.
Can we get past the flying Spaniard of Carlos Sainz, who at this point has now won a Formula One Grand Prix? If we're going based on real life.
Oh.
I feel so much more better through Hungary middle sector on this game than I did in
22.
22.
Didn't they change it?
Huh? No.
Which one did they change? They changed something, didn't they? Or was that the Spanish?
They changed Spain.
Spain.
And look at that. What a surprise. Max Verstappen wins. Mercedes double podium with Perez P4. That's actually not how it was.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Because Perez, I believe, actually finished P6 in Hungary.
So that's who else out there deserves a mention today?
I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with David Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport has struggled all season. Jackson got really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. Some fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport. Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport and being delighted by today's race win.
Now, let's go figure out why the hell Devon... Oh, no, we have a press interview. Okay.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan. But what we do all want to know, what exactly happened to Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a directive order.
Oi, Zeke. Better come back here. Get back here, you lazy bum.
Hey, I ain't no lazy bum, you.
Read the question and then read the answer I'm about to put.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aiden, but what we do all what to know. What exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order. He was out of order, but what do you expect?
Ha! It's
Yeah.
Devon.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's Devon. He was out of order out there, and he really needs to rein it in. He's not the only one driving. I'm sure the team will have a lot.
At least we don't have to listen to that other girl's freaking
You
nonsense.
mean Claire?
Yes.
That fictional character? Yeah.
Ha! That fictional character.
Butler rivalry is well and truly back.
I think the press takes this rivalry more seriously than we do. We're bound to get in each other's way. We get a bit annoyed here and there, but neither of us really bears a grudge. Whatever happens, we move on and we focus on the next race.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
It was a good result, for sure. But to be honest, Hattie, there's always room for improvement. I'll be studying all of the race footage and looking for new opportunities. The team will be doing the same with the car, I'm sure.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Motorsport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been
What?
sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
I hope so. I mean, today was good, yeah. No issues with the car. It's always difficult when a driver brings everything they've got and the car lets them down at last minute. But, I've been told the team is got it all under control, so...
That was his first time being on the cover.
That's great. Thank you.
dude. Who's that person? What?
Who? That is Nico Rosberg, the 2016 world champion. And so far, the only man who has beaten Lewis in his own team.
No, I wasn't pointing at the one by Lewis.
Then who were you pointing to?
The one right there.
That's Checo, you big dunce!
Really?
Yes.
They don't look like Jacob.
That's because it was 7 freaking years
Ow.
ago.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with the team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms. Surely Workman always blames his tools, eh? Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again. Typical.
Liar.
Listen, what's the point? It's just Devon being Devon. And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant... No, you're right to call him out.
imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms, he'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Hey, you're the best driver that we have, and it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
And his dad saying that.
Thanks.
Dang.
Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams, so just keep doing what you're doing.
sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat him.
The infamous line from F121. Beat him.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Butler Global.
Well, that is going to do it for today's episode of Breaking Point 2. So, guys, if you have
Probably
enjoyed,
do that.
I'm not going to do it yet.
Okay.
So, if you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell, get notified whenever I post new videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.